I don't have a camera person, so I don't know how this looks. Am I blurry? I'm probably blurry. On with the show.
You're finally off work. You do a little dance, grab a drink, and maybe your cat, and relax with Redhead Rants.
What's better than a warm drink? Hi there! Can we just talk about the phrase ruining my childhood? Because how? How is anything ruining actions that have already taken place that cannot be changed at all? I don't see how. We've even gone back and watched those things. I mean, sure, some of them hold up, but the majority of our kid shows were weird and stupid and maybe something we shouldn't have been watching to begin with. A little violent. A little too weird. And a little secret for those of you who think everything is getting ruined, you're the ones doing it. All of the writers and all of the people making movies today are people of our generation. Of course they're going to remake what they watched as a kid. They've been waiting their whole lives to do that. Sure, their take might be, weird. Another reason they're remaking all these classic things is because they're wanting to share it with their kids, the new generation, and make it relatable. Because I don't know if you remember how many shows and movies worked around the concept of a floppy disk destroying the world. A floppy disk. Which even when I was a kid was outdated technology. I can only assume that kids today wouldn't even have the slightest if they saw one, other than it's the save button. To the modern age, because a kid is not going to relate to a floppy disk. Or big giant headphones? No, those came back. Walkmans? I know we as millennials and 90's kids and whatever you want to call us, we got to live through the golden age of Disney, Nicktoons, cartoons, even the end of Hanna-Barbera. Or at least the replays of Hanna-Barbera. Exits stage left. What if I were just to say a whole bunch of 90's things like Courage the Cowardly Dog, and Powerpuff Girls, Ed Nettie, Temple Run. We saw the best of Scooby-Doo and the worst of Scooby-Doo. We had slime stuff on Nicktoons. I mean, it's not like they've remade a whole bunch of our songs. Although that might say that maybe we had poor taste in music. I mean, there's still boy bands and pop stars. They don't really play to kids anymore. They keep trying to go towards adult, and I think that they're really missing a revenue for sure. Can grunge be remade? I've been to Seattle like once, and I didn't hear anything grungy while I was there. I think it's dead. I mean, some things that get remade aren't too terrible. I love the new My Little Pony. Hey, sister. Pinkie Pie is my spirit animal, if you know what I mean. This rant is getting way off topic. Where are you going? We did this to ourselves, people. We're the ones coming up with these silly ideas about bringing back our childhood, and then somebody takes it 2 steps too far and we go, why are you messing with us? I'll tell you one thing, I do not want to see that live action version of The Jungle Book. I don't see why that one? To make it less racist? What are they gonna do next? Dumbo? I don't want them to do Dumbo. It's either gonna be CGI or they're just flinging an elephant around the room with wires. Either way, probably not very pleasant. There's no reason to say anything could ruin your childhood. Just say it's a bad idea. 'Cause most of the time it is. Did we really need more Cinderella? I have been your redhead and I have been ranting. Follow me on all the social media, links in the description below. Subscribe, grab a drink with me next week. When I was a kid, my favorite way to watch cartoons was jumping from couch to chair and back again. Made me part of the action when I was watching Batman Beyond. Anybody remember that? They should remake that. That would be awesome.